Okay, hello. So this is the new version of the new workaround for the transcript. We again have two raw input cards in these two nodes. This is just to show you that it can work with multiple nodes. You can also have like a whole workflow with maybe 10 or 100 nodes if you want to. But yeah, all you have to know about this is that you need these two workflow variables. Last index process, this should be of the type number, and just make sure that it has the default value to 0. And the new transcript here is also a workflow variable, and it should be a string, and it should just have no default value. If we go into our agents and we just look at summary agent, make sure that this is enabled. And the reason why we want to do this is because the transcript max lines, we can set that to a maximum of 100. We can't go above that. So if we want more than 100 lines, we will have to do this workaround. So yeah, I'm going to be using 6 lines as the maximum amount of lines. When you are actually using this in production, you should set it to 100. This is just to show you that it can be done and that it actually works. So yeah, we will be using hooks right here. So yeah, and we'll be using this after incoming message hook, and I have just named it new transcript hook after hook, but you can name it whatever you really want to. Just make sure that it makes sense and that you know what it is actually for if you have multiple hooks. I will not be explaining what all of this code does. You can just know that you don't have to console.log all of this, and you don't have to console log this or any of this in production, of course. But right now we will keep it in to test, and so you can test it also yourself. So yeah, what we can do right here is just initialize the conversation, and we'll ask something like, who is Bill Clinton? And we'll go up further and ask, who is Joe Biden? Now what we want to look at, if we just take a look at the console right here, is that we have this new transcript, we have the transcript, and we have new transcript length, and we have the transcript length. Once this new transcript length becomes longer than the transcript length, this just tells us that the old transcript from our summary agent has been cut off, so it won't have the start of the conversation, but our new transcript still has it. So if we look right here, our new transcript is completely identical to our old transcript from the conversation .summary agent transcript right here. But if we keep asking it questions like, who is Madonna, we'll ask it that now. We can now see that the new transcript length is longer than the old transcript length from the summary agent. And if we take a look at the old transcript, we can now see that it only has the answer to Bill Clinton, who is that, and all the way down to our latest asked question. But if we look at our new transcript here, it has the full transcript, all the way down to our latest question, and this will keep going. There might be one issue, and that is on WordPress's side. If WordPress has a maximum amount of characters that can be in a variable, this will also be a limit. If that is the case, let me know and I'll do a workaround about that, and I'll set it up to store it in multiple variables. So I'll just split it up into multiple variables. But yeah, this works. It works just fine. We can ask it another question like, who is Donald J. Trump? And as you can see, it just becomes even the distance between the summary agent transcript and our new transcript becomes even longer. And this is because, again, our new transcript has everything in it from start to end, while our old transcript here will just have these I set it to 6 lines, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6 lines. Again, you should set it to 100, just like this, and everything should work. So yeah.